Hello Patreon fans, it's Hannah. I am in San Diego, actually right now I'm in La Jolla, and I had the best day. I want to tell you all about it. As you guys know, it's not writing that really fires me up. The writing part is actually the hard, torturous part. It's the stories that really get me excited. And I had the pleasure of spending the day with Dr. Janina Scarlet. She is amazing. She wrote 2 books. I have 2 of them here. Superhero therapy and Harry Potter therapy. And the most exciting thing to me is that she actually uses myths and legends and comic book stories and Star Wars movies and all kinds of really geeky stuff to connect with her therapy patients. She's a therapist. And so I sat all day long in this giant room full of therapists, being the only person who wasn't a therapist, who has been in therapy, we just talked about how people can connect with fictional characters and why they connect. And not just fictional characters, video games and comic books, even the most recent ones. And we even did a little bit of kind of work with Dr. Jane McGonigal's work on video games and how people can get really excited and connected to other people with those characters. We talked about Dungeons and Dragons, we talked about Buffy, we just talked about a whole list of characters. And the best part about it is she was able to kind of relate some of the behaviors and from some of our favorite characters with some really deep psychological insight, like for instance how they portray PTSD or depression or body image problems or social phobia. And so anyway, I highly recommend. I've read Superhero Therapy. Tonight's reading is going to be Harry Potter Therapy, and I'm just so psyched about this. I just think that if we can get people to connect the stories that fire them up with their own journeys, we can make a huge difference. So anyway, I wanted to share my excitement with you guys. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you when I get back to Vegas.